Pisces, welcome to your spring reading for April 2021. Let's get started. We'll take a Queen of the Moon Oracle card first before we start the four directions reading, the spread. Discernment showing up in the cut. Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, please provide a message for the collective of Pisces, fellow water signs. What energy is Pisces, the collective of Pisces? What are they dealing with? Oh, beautiful self-love on the bottom of the deck. I have every day I bring radical self-love to mind, body, and spirit. Choosing you first, putting you first. Well, we have protection. I am loved and protected. Trust yourself, your higher power. Identify your fears and surrender and let them go, because you are protected and you are guided and you are loved. You are being watched over. And then we have creation. Beautiful energy for April. I am a mighty creator / creatrix. It's my birthright to create. Create your own destiny. Be industrious. And in these days and times, this is a perfect time for us to reinvent ourselves into our own industrious, creative beings. This is about making money, saving money, save money and time, have a reserve. The time to take action is now. So spring, April is the time for you to be industrious. And as far as it looks like worries and fears, you are protected. You're being guided. So surrender, let go, allow the universe to work through you. Allow the laws and energies of the universe to show themselves to you. So you can prove to yourself that you are a mighty creator, creatrix. We were given that ability to create and create our own prosperity and abundance. And we've become so reliant on other people providing that for us. So just something to think about, being open to creating our own abundance and the life that we would like. So the four directions reading, healing, four directions. This is the Native Heart Healing Oracle, and the four directions is a reading. They use a lot. They reference Lakota wisdom a lot. Indigenous. Oh wow! I thought about this card yesterday. We're going to get to this, and this came out twice. I said before myself, this card jumped in my mind's eye as I was falling asleep last night. And I can't remember if it was last night or early this morning, but sometime within this time for this last night's sleep, this card, because I said to myself, well, I haven't seen this card in a while. When is it going to pop out? And it came out for another mutable sign. It came out for Sagittarius. And now it's coming out for Pisces, self-focus. And I was focused on the colors of the green, which is heart energy, heart chakra, compassion. And then the pink, which is unconditional love. It's just interesting. Okay, all right, let's do this. Oh, this is amazing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so bottom of the deck, Stargate of Orion. This is water energy. So this is definitely... this is freedom of expression, emotional intelligence, becoming more of a light body, ascending, receiving those light codes, like-minded connections as well. So since you're a water sign, a water being, Orion, there's energy or ancestors or messages or beings in the stars. In Orion energy. So maybe see if you can see Orion in the sky and connect with it. But It's also the energy of the sapphire blue ray, which is the keeper of celestial realms, stargates, and water. So I feel like your element is trying to talk to you. It's also throat chakra, so there may be a truth that you need to speak or using your voice. Again, this is water element, channeling celestial beings in deep sleep. Very interesting. So that's on the bottom of the deck. So this is the common thread, the energy that's tying all these cards together. It's freedom of expression, emotional intelligence, and like-minded connections. Water energy, which is you. And water energy also represents love in the tarot, and we have self-love here on the bottom, love for the moon deck, which again, love is heart, water energy again. And you have 6 on the bottom of that deck. You have 24 in protection. That's also a 6, so we have 6 here twice. All right. Ooh. Wow. Terrible shuffles. 3. I don't know, the energy is kind of resistant in the cards. Interesting. So we'll use the tarot to just... So we have... So we have north, east, south, and west. And this is mental, spiritual, emotional, physical. Wisdom, illumination, innocence, and introspection. And this is the heart right here. This is where the heart is, emotional energy. But we'll start with the full moon in your true north, which is... How perfect is that? Because even though the moon is the Cancer's planet, the moon affects water. And since water signs, it's like I feel that the moon is very much relates to all 3 of the water signs, not just Cancers. It's just our planet, so we resonate, so it has more power and connection with us. But I think this is powerful for your true north, as I like to call it, where you recalibrate to. So there's definitely a lot of water energy and water beings. I just got chills on my leg that are... there's definitely messages in water and water beings for you, Pisces, since, you rule over fish and all. So this is, I like to read the true north. I don't read all of them unless I'm drawn to them, or called to, but I do like to read the north position. And we have the full moon here. So this is the energy of something coming into fruition. Rewrite your story, a shift in consciousness. This mandala is guiding you to connect with the cycles of Grandmother Moon, especially the phase of the full moon. So April's full moon, that around that time, that energy could be very powerful for you. And this can even, for some of you, be a female ancestor, a grandmother, a mother, an aunt, a sister, a wife, a friend, a niece, that whole type of thing. That's, an ancestor, someone who has transitioned. Just for some of you, there may be messages there. Every 28 days, Grandmother Moon shines in full grandness upon the shadows you have allowed to creep into your heart. She does so to guide us to release the burdens and all that no longer serves. Humans are creatures of habit, and over time humanity has become accustomed to carrying stories, beliefs, and fears, some of which can become unwanted, unnecessary baggage. During accelerated times of learning, as we each shift in consciousness, we are creating new ways of being within the physical self and may find it necessary to let go of aspects of our old selves. For eons, people have honored and celebrated the full moon and the light she brings into our lives. This card is a reminder of how important it is to celebrate this journey called life and to let go of all that is holding you back. Allow the wings of the dragonfly to carry all that you release back into the moonlight, where the ancient mother turtle carries it on to the sisters of the night sky. This card indicates a time of dance and celebration as you move forward, lighter on your feet. Your connection with the earth is deepening. Love for self and your spirit are expanding the infinite relationships you share with your heart and the heart of all that is. Key elements: Silver ray, which is the sacred keys of the divine masculine. The emerald green ray, which is keeper of compassion, master healer, freedom. Heart chakra, water, of course. Third eye chakra, flow, surrender, lotus flower, ceremony, and ancient mother. This is going to be a beautiful reading, Pisces. Tell us about the full moon. Clarify for us. Deepen the message. The full moon in the north position for Pisces, the collective. Why is the full moon here in the true north? It's the sun. Oh my gosh, the best card you could get in the tarot on the bottom. You know, happy, joyous, loving energy, power, warmth, radiance, gifts, fertility, abundance, joy. Woo, look at how bright that yellow is. Okay, just wanted to show that to you. So we got the Knight of Wands with the full moon. So we have this fire and water energy. And the Knight of Wands, the Knight brings in change, brings in action. And this is the, you know, there's the 4 Wands here, which also are 11 energy, 11 energy, manifestation, 4 Wands, you know, foundation, stability. And this character is beating her own drum, getting excited and passionate about something that's about to change, about an action that's about to come in. Tell me why the Knight of Wands is here. Tell us why the Knight of Wands is here. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Yep. Judgment. It's time. It's time to release and renew. It's time to make that assessment of what needs to go and what can stay. It's time to move forward. This is a calling, a renewal, a release. Joy, blessings. Very, very, I mean, that's worth getting excited about. Something's going to be released for you, Pisces, in April. We have 29 here too, which is 11. 2s are balance and harmony. 9s are, you know, attainment, completion. And you have a Knight of Wands here with Knight of Wands with Judgment. There's an exciting transformation, release. Surrender. This is also about surrender and flow. Let it go, release. Wow. Okay, so in the south, I'm sorry, in the east position, your spiritual self, your soul, illumination, values, guidance, belonging, we have self-focus. And like I said, I just think it's serendipitous. This card came out twice and it popped into my mind's eye, but this is a say yes card. You know, this excitement right here, this is there's a renewal coming. This is say yes, honor your needs, a consensual relationship. The elements are the rose pink ray, the emerald green ray. Rose pink ray, unconditional love, path of service. Emerald green ray, master healer, compassion, freedom. Daily ritual, self-love, which was on the bottom of the moon deck. Loving yourself, putting yourself first, choosing yourself first. Passion, which Knight of Wands is totally about passion, enthusiasm, excitement. This is about receiving love, embracing. You know, this is sacral chakra, which is also more fire energy, and the Knight of Wands came out. 4 elements, heart chakra, daily. So let's find out why is self-focus here in the east position. And the Sun again on the bottom, because it's time to put the work in. 8 of Pentacles. It's time to get to work. Say yes. It could be a job even for some of you. But 8 of Pentacles is about putting the work and the time in to either create something, or your career, or to learn something that's going to bring you money and rewards in the future. But the 8 of Pentacles is about getting to work in some way, putting the work and the time in, getting focused. And we have self-focus here with the 8 of Pentacles. Tell me why the 8 of Pentacles came out for self-focus. Clarify for us, please. Interesting energy in these cards. They're so fluffy right now. Like they're expanding. Nope. What is it? King of Cups. Love. Loving yourself. Emotional intelligence. Emotional maturity. Calmness, zen, peaceful, zen nature. Yeah. Time to remove these obstacles. 10 of Wands. Get to work on loving yourself and showing yourself the love that you show others, Pisces. That's the only thing that's in your way. Is you need more, and not even in your way. Love yourself, Pisces, first and foremost. Focus on yourself. Put the work into the daily ritual. In the South position, emotional self, also the heart position, innocence, reaction to things, sensitivity to your environment and things, your enjoyment. We have third eye chakra, which is the third eye chakra came up in the counterbalance in the north position in the mental. So this is heart and mind. Allow these messages and this inspiration to come in, release, heal. So the third eye chakra is heightened awareness, shattering, illusions and clarity. Indigo ray, which is the keeper of high vision, wisdom, love, and higher consciousness, as well as the silver ray, which is, the sacred keys of the divine feminine. We have the crystalline white ray, which is again all the rainbow ray, all the 7 primary colors, abundance on all levels, infinite self, master healer. We have higher consciousness, perception, imagination, and dreams. And this is about your gifts and your abilities blossoming, the balance of your left and right brain, your masculine and feminine, this seed that's kind of awakening. It's very interesting that we have third eye chakra. Might want to do some clearing, balancing, activating, research on symptoms, physical symptoms, how your third eye affects you when it's not balanced. Why is the third eye chakra here in the south position? Please and thank you. Your heart and your third eye. Because we have this protection, remember, this divine protection here, and this industrious, these ideas coming in, visualizing things, manifesting them, but knowing that you are loved and protected, trusting, surrendering, and letting go. Yeah, listening. Page of Cups, that's a perfect third eye energy. Listening to your the message. King of Cups again, and this was on the bottom of this deck when I started to shuffle them, and I was drawn to it, and that's why when the King of Cups came out, I was like, oh, King of Cups. Like, this is you, Pisces, male or female. This is the energy of somebody who's very centered, very emotionally intelligent, like the Stargate of Orion. Very mature, but not overly emotional, not very in control, very, very centered, very comfortable in between his two worlds of land and water. And this is you, Pisces. See, crown of water, in your element. As we stated in the beginning, in your element. This watery third eye energy. Tell me more about the King of Cups. It's amazing that this, I mean, it's so perfect that it came out with the third eye, you know, that kind of watery. It looks like he's in his third eye right now, right? That's where he's seeing. That's where he's looking. Yeah. This is the Queen of Wands, male or female. This is an energy of somebody who's a very bold, expressive energy, a very powerful creator, and takes in touch with the spirit world, in touch with her creativity and her ideas, and takes inspiration and passion and nurtures others along as they begin to develop and grow and blossom. But this is someone who manifests, who creates. Getting that fire started, that energy, that passion, and then we have the Five of Cups, water energy, being too focused on things that didn't work in the past, being stuck and stagnant and not seeing the other blessings, being grateful for what you do have, focusing too much on what you don't have, and it keeps you stuck. You're overcoming these emotions from the past. You're developing the ability to respond and control your emotions. Be in touch with them, but allow them to inspire you to create or to be passionate or enthusiastic about life or something. Fire and water energy. I feel like it's time to get excited. It's time to get fired up. It's time to get going and realize that you can create, that you do have that power. And we have in the West position, we have physical self, body, introspection, action, humility, power, and control. And we have more water energy. Surrender. Again, surrender coming up again. And this is a sudden change, a shift, you know, in the flow, radical trust, a graceful submission to fate. You are water energy, and you are also the mutable sign. So you are adaptable. You adapt to change. You know how to go with the flow better than most. This is also the silver ray again, the silver blue ray, I'm sorry. And the silver blue ray is keeper of being, the keys of the sacred feminine and calm. Knowing that, you know, trusting your instincts and trusting the flow of life, and know you are where you're supposed to be, and you will be guided exactly, you know, with this protection to trust a change. So there may be a change coming in April, and you're being told to have radical trust, to have graceful submission, and go with the flow. We also have, again, ocean energy, water, moon, third eye chakra energy again, throat chakra energy again. So those might be two chakras you might want to look into some meditations, some activations, you know, clearing. This is permission, the spiral of life, divine unfoldment, the voice of your soul. Interesting that you're a water sign and this is the voice of your soul. Public speaking and throat related issues. So you're being asked to surrender and have radical trust in the universe. Know that you are, trust yourself in your higher power, and surrender and let go. That was the first card that came out. Protection. You are protected. So whatever this change is that's coming in April, know that you are protected. And go with the flow. Just take care of yourself. Focus on you this April and go with the flow. Radical trust. All right, what else do we have? Yep, there we go. Wow. Radical trust. Well, here's the Empress energy. The divine feminine, the full moon. Mama Moon got your back. Mama Earth and Mama Moon got your back. The divine feminine energy. And this is prosperity. All is well. Faith in your creative abilities, that you are a mighty creator, mighty creatrix. The Empress knows who she is. She knows her divine feminine. She knows her intuition, her gifts, the laws of manifestation, the laws of attraction. This is fertility, abundance, prosperity, wealth. Cornucopia of blessings, fruits being bared. This is also a baby for some of you. This is the pregnancy, motherhood. But this is grace, beauty. This is amazing energy. Major arcana too. So this is major energy. A major theme in this reading is that the Empress energy. This is who is protecting you. Mama Moon. The divine feminine. We have Capricorn energy here. The devil. It's time to let go of something toxic. It's time to set yourself free, assert your human will and your power from a toxic relationship, a toxic way of thinking, an addiction, a way of being, or just toxic energy, negative energy that that comes, how you deal with it, and it comes in. And we have the heartbreak from the past, 3 of Swords. Mental energy, pain from the past. Surrender. You are protected. You just have to have this trust, radical trust. But you are loved and protected. Trust yourself and your higher power. Surrender and let go. Let go. You got this. You have the power to change this and manifest something new. But it's time to let whatever this energy is, it's time to let go, Pisces. It's time to surrender it and allow the universe to work fully through you, and trust that you are loved and protected. It's as simple as that. But there's excitement here, right? With the Knight of Wands and the Empress. Self-care, self-focus, self-love, self-nurturing. But say yes, whatever it is. I mean, for some of you, this could even be, your dream job. But I'm feeling like it's saying yes to focusing on yourself. Say yes to allowing love in. I listen with love to my body's messages. Power thoughts for the month. For the collective of Pisces, my body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. I deserve the best and I accept the best. Now. Right now. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. Your birthright here twice. Claiming your good. I am worth loving. Wow. Wow, Pisces. I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love I have for myself. Like-minded connections All right, make a great April.